Morning guys, welcome back to the channel. It is November the 3rd. It's a Monday. It is the Monday after the Clemson game. I really wanted to take today off because we had such a good day Saturday and raised more than I completely expected. I was going to take the day off and just chill and rest and prep for the trip and do research, whatever, but I don't want to just take a random day off because who knows, one of these days, the next 2.5, 3 weeks, I might actually really need a rest day and be sick. We just don't know what's going to happen. So I'm not going to waste a perfectly good day. I could be working. So it's going to be a long day. It's currently 9:40. We're going to the gym, going to work. I have an FCA thing at USC tonight, so we're gonna try to work pretty much all day up until maybe 8 p.m. and then head to the FCA thing. So let's get after it. Let's go DoorDash. This first order is trash. It's $5 for 6.6 miles, which is something I normally don't accept. However, my acceptance rate is really bad right now. We're only at 30%. So I gotta work on getting that up a little bit, which means I'm gonna have to start accepting these terrible orders, which stinks. I hate that DoorDash has an acceptance rate because it's the only platform that does, and it actually does matter because I noticed last week getting those higher priority orders really does help. But then you gotta accept orders like this. So it's a lose situation, to be honest. But anyways, let's pick up this Popeyes order. Okay, so I just utterly screwed myself up with this order. $5. I was in Popeyes for about 15 minutes waiting on this order. It took forever. And then I didn't realize it's even a 15-minute drive to get to this guy. So I'm all in probably at maybe 45 minutes for this one order for $5. Currently getting gas because I was not going to be able to make it 15 minutes down the road without getting gas. So yeah, it's just one of those things, I guess. I mean, I hope today goes a little bit better than this first order's going. Okay, I finally dropped off Popeyes. Oh my goodness, that dash took so long. And then before I could end the dash and start it back on per hour, I immediately got another dash. This one is, I think $5 again, but it's for 3 miles. Okay, so I'm actually in the middle of delivering a DoorDash order, and I just got a Grubhub order. So today's my first day of trying to double stack orders on 2 different platforms to try to increase my hourly rate. But it's a little bit more stressful because now you have to coordinate 2 trips on 2 different apps with 2 different navigation systems it's just, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, a little stressful at the moment. On my way up that ramp, the drink inside the bags turned over. And, I just ran over a curb. How am I gonna get out of here? Oh no. I don't know how I'm gonna get out of here. I'm stuck. is this parking lot? It's crazy. We just did an 8-point turn in here. Okay. Anyways, drink spilt. Got all over the food bag. I'm afraid that just hurt my tip, but life happens. Hopefully they'll be gracious. Okay, I've picked up both my orders, Grubhub and DoorDash orders. On the way to the Grubhub order first because I picked theirs up first. Then I'll be on the way to the DoorDash order. Okay, so that actually really worked out because the DoorDash guy left me a nice tip, which is I appreciate. So that trip was $11, and then the Grubhub was $7. So in total I made $18 for that trip, and it took me maybe 40 minutes to do. I ended up right at REI, and I bought a bag this past fall, like September, because I was planning on doing the Camino, but I never did it. I plan to do it this coming spring, but I'm gonna return this bag, and that should add like 100 and something to the total. I still don't really know if returning things should be counted as money, because it's technically not. I'm just regaining my money, but free money, you know, girl math. And then I also brought 2 pairs of shoes that I bought from REI. I'm hoping they're gonna let me return them or trade them in, but they are a little worn. So I have a feeling they're gonna tell me no, but either way, they should accept the bag back. So let's go do that, and then we'll start DoorDashing again. Okay, just leaving REI. They did take my backpack back, which I already thought they did because it wasn't ever used. It was still in its shipping package. Oh. But then they also took back my 2 trail running shoes, which was super nice. I mean, it wasn't like a return, so I didn't get all my money back, but they did do a trade-in. So for the 2 pairs of shoes, I got back $50 something, which I took. I mean, it wasn't the best deal, but at the same time, those shoes gave me blisters, and there was no need to keep them if I wasn't going to keep wearing them. So we got back all together $160, and this woman doesn't know where she's going or how to drive. So yeah, let's keep DoorDashing. Okay guys, I just stopped by a restaurant to see if they were hiring. Unfortunately, they're not hiring servers, but they are hiring bus boys. But busing there is $13 an hour, plus the server split out their tips with you. So you could be averaging, you know, maybe $14 an hour, depending on like how much the servers are getting tipped. So it is tempting to work there $14 an hour and not have to pay for gas. And right now I'm averaging like $14 an hour, having to pay for gas. So tempting. I might apply tonight for that. Right now it is dead. I think I just missed my turn, but it is very dead. Oop. Oh no. Yeah, I did just miss my turn. I'm gonna try to get one more dash order before I call it quits for the afternoon or for the morning. And then I'm gonna head to the gym and walk for a bit, work on some videos on the treadmill, do another little quick workout, and then head back out around 4:30 or 5. So let's see if we can get one more. Today's non-sponsor sponsor are 0 bars, 5 dates, 5 cashews, 6 almonds, 2 dates, 3 egg whites, whatever. I really like these because they're simple, you know what you're actually eating in a granola bar. This isn't even really even a granola bar, it's a nut bar. The only issue is it leaves stuff all in your teeth. So if you're ever on a date, don't eat this. But I'm not on a date. And this is my lunch. This is my sponsorless sponsor for the day. Alright, see, this is a good thing about working hourly and not per order, because this order is only 3 sides of mac and cheese. So it probably, if I was doing per order, would have only been maybe $3. And I've already been waiting here for maybe 15 minutes. So I'm glad I'm doing it per hour because I'm still getting paid for just sitting here. But I've already went through the drive-thru. They told me to come out front and just wait here and they're gonna bring it to me, but they've never brought it to me. So I don't know if I'm supposed to go inside. But she said come to the double doors. I have no clue. Maybe I should go inside. Okay, I just delivered my last order. I think for this area, I was trying to get one back towards the side of town I need to be on, but I just keep getting orders for this area and it's just not the best area to be delivering things in. Like, I'm pretty sure I just saw a drug deal of some sort by the dumpsters. I don't know what they were doing back there. And I just want to get out of this area. So I'm going to stop working right now, even though I'm wasting gas now. But I think it's best to do that than to stay in this area, because I'm also not getting a whole lot of big orders. They're all fast food, small orders. So I'm just going to call it quits and go to the gym. I haven't been vlogging much today. I don't know, I'm just kind of out of it. Ready to be done, ready to go home, but gotta keep working. It's currently 7 p.m. I just picked up a pizza. It smells so good. I'm actually gonna roll down my window a little bit to let the good smell out. Didn't realize that this delivery is gonna take, it's 20 minutes away to take this pizza, which kind of stinks, but I still had to pick up the order because I didn't want to decline it. I'm getting paid hourly, so it's okay. I mean, it's not like a very high surge right now. We're only at $14.50. No bonus or anything. I think it may be because it's a Monday night, maybe it's just slow. I don't think we've made our $100 mark yet, and I only have time for maybe one more order after this. So yeah, that's the update. Not much going on, except for the fact that when I picked up this pizza, a girl was drinking, one of the workers was drinking a drink, and the other waitress asked her what she was drinking, and she was like, fentanyl. She's like, I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. I'm like, none of my business. But that's probably the most eventful thing that's happened to me today. So, yep, let's keep at it, folks. I just picked up the stinkiest order of my Doordashing career. I mean, I picked up Captain D's before, but I just picked up 3 clusters of crab legs. Oh my goodness, it smells terrible. Alright, so I just delivered my last order, which were the crab legs. I have to stop working because I have this FCA thing downtown tonight. I'm actually already 10 minutes late. So we're heading to that now, but that last dash was weird. 3 things of crab legs, nothing else. And then the house was just like in the middle of like woods, but like you're downtown, but it was like woods and weird things in the yard, and I was scared. It was weird. I'm glad I'm safe and it's fine, but anywho, that's it for today. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.